This is Ethan Tan from the CCA Choir, and today we'll be asking a few questions on choir. So, Ethan, can you describe to us a bit about choir?
Okay, I will be mainly talking about how what we do during choir practices. Firstly, is we start off with a few warm-ups to, as what we call open our voices. So we usually do solfege singing, like for example we do chord training and maybe going up a scale on the piano. So after that, then we move on to our selected pieces for either performance later or just to prepare, because we also have combined practices with other choirs. So we have collaboration with them for performance, so hence we will prepare our own part first before we combine practice. Yeah. And our songs are mainly, we usually do foreign songs. Of course, we do both English, Chinese, and foreign songs. But I think the choir has now ventured more into singing foreign songs like Spanish songs, German, French, just not only the English and Chinese ones. So, for example, now we are doing a French song called J'aime, and it is that kind of country folk song, and also another German song called Du bist die Ruhe, and it's written by Schumann. For those who study music will know him. And these two pieces we are preparing is for a concert to be later held in August, and we are collaborating with Chongqing High School and Nanyang Junior College, as well as some of our friends from Taiwan, because in earlier this year we went to Taiwan for exchange program, some sort of that. We went to a university in Taiwan, which is actually my music teacher's university, and we learned from them, because they are an adult choir and they have mature voices and that kind of very strong background. While our choir in Hwa Chong, because most of us are not very keen in singing, so those who would like to join the choir, they also do not have a very good background either. So then we will try to learn from them how to project our voices, how to magnify our
So, like
voices.
background, you all mean like singing background?
Yes, some of us have piano backgrounds, but there is a big difference between piano playing and singing, because singing you still have your different kinds of techniques, like throwing your voice. If the note is too high, how should you sing the note? Yeah, instead of like shouting it loud, you should be using your falsetto, which we call it falsetto. In the sense, we don't sing it with our real voice, not our chest voice. We use our head voice. So yeah, that's basically it. And sometimes, in fact, we went last year to Vietnam. We taught orphans how to sing. So we teach them a few basic songs, like those kind of American classics, like You Raise Me Up, this kind of genre. So then it will be easier for them to also cope lah. So it was quite enjoyable, the overseas trip by and large. Yeah.
So, would you say that choir or singing would be like difficult to execute?
There's a difference between singing pop songs and singing choral music. For pop songs, most of us, I'm sure most of us can sing. Like we probably sing Lady Gaga or whatever. But in singing a choral in a choir, that we must know that it is not ourselves that matter. It is a kind of teamwork effort, and that's one of the reasons why I joined choir, because I only joined it at the end of Sec 1 after I joined them for their caroling. One is I found okay, not bad. Singing is it's quite a fun activity. Also, there's the kind of team spirit, because as a choir we always make sure everyone sings properly, trains properly, know their part well, and not like some guy always want to be the solo and always sings loudly.
So the level of commitment must be very high.
Yes,
Must
and
practice a lot.
yes, must practice a lot, and as a group as well. And so during before performances, we always emphasize sing properly, remember your techniques, remember how you are supposed to sing this particular part, follow the instructor's directions, because always there will be a conductor at the front, so we must always look at conductor and sing as a group, and also focus on stage discipline. That's what we call it. As in, once we are on the stage, we are a team, we sing it properly, we do the job well, and that's it. Yeah, not like I want to be the cream of the top, so I purposely do some funny action on the stage. Yeah.
So I assume that most of y'all will be able to handle the stage. Like you guys will not be afraid, will not choke when you are singing.
Well, it does take practice. Some of us are actually quite nervous, but yes, after a few performances, then there's that kind of spirit that we have, like, okay, now I'm among everybody, my mates are here, so then it, like, as you sing the song, then you'll quietly get more confident, then you'll get into that music rhythm and sense, and then after that everyone, you will just be sing their hearts out, and not like, oh, is this my part, am I supposed to enter now, that kind of thing.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.